Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. Today we are going to solve the nth highest salary problem in SQL. The problem statement is find the nth highest salary from the below table. We have an employee table over here and we have to find the nth highest salary from this. It also says return null if n is less than equal to 0 or if there is no nth highest salary. So these are the edge cases that we have to handle later on. But first let's write a query to find out the nth highest salary. So in the employee table, we have three columns, the employee ID, employee name, and the salary. And we have to write a generic query where we can swap the value of n with some integer values, for example, 2, 3, 4, 5, to find out the second, third, fourth, and fifth highest salaries. And we should get the corresponding salary amount as the output. So first, let's take n equal to 5 as an example, okay? And let's say we need to find out the fifth highest salary. Before we start writing the query, let's first take a look at this table and let's manually find out what is the fifth highest salary. Okay, so in this table, the first salary is 10,000, then the 50,000, 35,000, 45,000. So as you can see over here, it's not sorted in correct order right now. So we cannot manually find out. So let's sort this table using salary column so that we can check what is the fifth highest salary. So to sort this table, you can just write order by salary, okay, and that will sort the table in ascending order. Since we are talking about highest salaries, we need to sort it in descending order. So we'll just write DESC for descending, and that's it. We can see over here 80,000 is the highest salary. There are two employees who are having 80,000 salary. And the second highest is the 75,000. Third highest is 70,000. Right, fourth highest is 65,000 and the fifth highest salary is 62,000, right? Okay, so the query we will write, if we put n equal to 5, it should give us the value 62,000 as the output. Similarly, if we put n equal to 6, it should give us 60,000. Okay, if we put n equal to 2, it should give us 75,000. Okay, and the query should be dynamic enough to handle this. Okay. So to achieve this, what we can do, we can rank this table based on the salary column. Okay, for example, 80,000 is the highest salary, right? So it should have rank 1. Both of this row should have rank 1 because 80,000 is the highest salary, right? Then the 75,000, this row number 3 over here, should have rank 2 since this is the second highest salary. Similarly, 4 and 5 row, it should have rank 3. 65 should have rank 4 and 62,000 should have rank 5 and so on. Okay, so let's start writing the query. So I'll format this query a little bit like this. Okay, to create this ranking, we will use the dense rank function. Okay, we have already talked about this in one of our previous videos. So let me start writing the query. So dense rank is a function which creates a ranking based on one or multiple columns. Okay, and this is the syntax. First we have to write dense rank, then we need to write over, and within parentheses we need to provide the column by which we want to create the rank. So for our example, we want to create the rank based on salary and in descending order. So we will just remove this from here and put it over here. Okay, order by salary in descending order, right? Let's execute this query and that's it. This is our rank. For first two columns, we have rank 1 since it's the highest salary. Then we have rank 2. For 70,000, we have rank 3 for both of these rows. And for 65, we have rank 4. And finally, for 62, we have rank 5. Okay. Now you need to remember that there is another function called rank, which we can't use for this example because as you can see over here, first we have rank 1, okay, and then we directly have rank 3. There is no rank 2 over here. The reason behind that is when you use the rank function instead of dense rank, it basically omits the values which are repeating. So over here after 1 there should be 2, right? But we still have 1, since the amount is same, both are 80,000, that's why we have 1 for both of this, right? But since there should be 2 over here, rank function removes 2 and directly goes to 3. Similarly, if you check over here, after 4 there is no 5, okay, because in place of 5 we have 4, so that 5 is removed, okay, and we directly have 6. So that's why we cannot use rank, we will use the dense rank function, which gives us the correct output. Okay, now let's rename this column. Okay, I'll call it employee rank. Okay, and let's execute the query again. Okay, so now it's called the employee rank, right? Now what we need to do is we need to filter this data using this rank column and filter it by rank equal to 5, right? We cannot directly do it over here because since it's a calculated value, we have to use a inner query. Okay, so we'll uh, write another query outside. So select star, just a second, select star from, okay, and this entire thing will be our inner query. Now this entire part is our inner query, okay, and whenever you are writing inner query, you have to put a alias for this inner table. Okay, we are gonna use the alias t. So this is the format. First we will write select star, then from, and then a parenthesis. Within the parenthesis we are gonna write the inner query, okay, and finally we have to put a alias. So the output of this inner query we already know, this is the output, okay, and this entire table is now named as t. Okay, so we can now apply a filter t dot employee rank is equal to 5. Okay, we are solving for fifth highest salary, so it's n value of n is 5. Okay, now if we execute this query, this will give us the fifth highest salary. Okay, and we just need to show the salary amount, so I'll just write t dot salary. We just need the salary column. Okay, similarly we can find fourth highest salary, we can find third highest salary, we can find second highest salary, okay, even we can find the highest salary. But as you can see over here, whenever the numbers are repeating, for example 2 people has the exact same salary, we are getting 2 results, okay, not just one. So that you can solve by putting max over here. Okay, now it will only show one. Okay, max is a function which returns the maximum value from a column. Okay, we are getting multiple amounts for the same rank over here. Okay, so let me remove the max function once again, and we are getting two values where we have 80,000, right? Similarly for rank 3 we are getting 70,000 twice. Okay, and let's say there are 10 people with the same salary, you will get 10 rows, right? You don't want that, you just want only one row. So what we can do, we can just add max over here, and you will get the get a single row, because max always returns a single value, the maximum value. Okay, now let's say there are some edge cases that we have to handle. Okay, so whenever n is less than equal to 0, it should return null, right? So let's try that. So let's say n is equal to 0. Okay, it's returning null. Let's say it's equal to -1, it's returning this, right? Now it's important to use the max function, because let me remove the max function once again. Okay, I'll remove this max function and I'll run this. So you will see that for -1 we are getting nothing. Okay, even we are not getting the null value as well. Okay, so if you send this solution, okay, it will be wrong, because we have to handle this edge case. Whenever n is less than equal to 0, we have to return null. Okay, but our table is not returning anything. So we have to put this max function over here, which will take care of it, because max of nothing, no rows, basically means null. So that's why we are getting the null. Similarly, you can try with any values. Okay, so -1 you will get null. Let's say I want to find out the 10th highest salary, I can get that. But let's say I want to find out the 1000th highest salary, that's null, because my data set doesn't have that many rows. So this takes care of the this edge case as well. If there is no nth highest salary, so there is no 1000th highest salary in my data set, right? Employee table only has around 30 rows, so there is no question of having 1000th highest salary. So in that case we are returning null. So that's it for this solution. Let me know if this helps, or if you need any further explanation. I'll attach another video in the description and in the I button as well, where I have explained this dense rank function with another example. Thank you. Thanks for your time.